You guys are eighth in the league now, defensive rating wise, but it's like a 109.6 rating, which in past years, even 5 years ago, probably would have been like bottom 10. Does it feel like you have a top 10 rating, and what can you kind of say about the progression of the league where 109.6 is now eighth in the league?
It doesn't feel like we're there yet to me, Anthony. The other night was a good indicator of it. I think if you're truly a great defense, you just don't give up easy transition baskets and backdoor layups. And, our shell was just a mess the other night. We talk about tight shell all the time. And it starts from the moment the other team gets the rebound and comes downhill at you. So while we have been much better than the first, couple weeks of the season, and we've gradually gotten better, I don't think we're where we need to be yet. And those are the areas that we have to improve. The tightening that shell and then securing the rebound. Those are key. And then, of course, not fouling. We fouled 2 jump shooters at the end of the first quarter the other night, and the game went from tied to down 9 before you knew it. So we've got to clean up all of that kind of stuff. As far as the league, everything's changed so much. Everybody's playing so wide open. The rules give every advantage to the offensive player. So I think the numbers being what they are is just a natural evolution of what's happening around the league.
Steve, going back to Anthony's question about the defense, because I know it was a goal of yours to be a top 10 defense in the league, and now you're listing these things you want to see done better. Does it make you want to finish further in that top 10 than just a simple top 10 team, or is top 10 okay, just correcting the errors that you outlined before?
Well, I think saying top 10 in the beginning of the season gave the players, something to shoot for. And I've mentioned to them several times in recent weeks that, we're in the top 10, but we can get better. So why not aim higher? So whatever that means, I know that before the other night, we were second in the league in field goal percentage defense. That's a pretty big gap, second to eighth. But field goal percentage defense should be a better indicator of where you stand. So the fouls and the rebounding has really been a problem. And so ultimately, those are the two things I'd love to clean up. And I do think if we cleaned them up, we would rise up the rankings. But the main thing is in any statistical goal is to just make sure the players understand what the goal is, where you're trying to improve as a team.